Hi everybody. In this lesson, I will talk about text input in Reactnative. With text input, we will have an example of email and password. So let's start with the app component. And in this lesson, we will start with a new app component. It is a React component with constructor and render function. So inside the render function, I will output to the user interface the view, and inside the view I will add some of the component inside this. So let's start with a text. I add a text input to here, and I define the prop style, and inside the style we have a JavaScript object. So the object has a height 40 pixel, and this is a fixed size, and the border color is green or gray. You can add hexagon code, and we have the border width is pixel for about 1 pixel. So if you want to add space to here, you can add space to left, to top, and to right. So you have to add the margin. For example, margin pop 20 pixel. So we have top, right, left, bottom, and this is a basic text input. So you can type your text here, but you want to add padding here or space to here. So this is a padding. You can add a padding here for about 10 pixel, and then this is a space or the padding. So the padding here is 10 pixel. Okay, so we also have keyboard type. If you want to use it as an email, you can use the type is email address, and it has the symbol here, the symbol. When you add the email address, and the placeholder is a text when the input is blank. When it is blank, it will show you that you have to enter your email here, and you can set the text color to this, for example, red color, and yes, it is a red color. And what about the change? When you change the text, it will call to a function or an arrow function on the onChange text, and this action when is called when you type your text into the text input. So this is an arrow function with the input in the left of the arrow, and in the right we have the content of the function. So the text is text in the input, and you can change. You cannot change like this. You must use the set state or the setter. So you have to use the setter inside this, except in the constructor. So you call this dot set state, and inside this is an arrow function to have the input is a previous state and the implementation. So this is the arrow function, which inside this I return the new state inside the arrow function, and in the left is the input. So the input here it is a previous state. Okay, yeah, and then the previous state, and after implementing this, you have the property for state, and I have the type text is a state. It is a text when you type, and this is initialize. So here it is a new state, so you have to return the new state here. It is a new state, or it is a text. Then the type text is also the type text here is a type text of the state. Then this is a text. The text input So if you want to show the type text, you can add a text here to return, or to show the output. So the output, and this is a text below. So the text will be this dot state and dot type text. So this is a type text here. When you type your text to the input, it will display to the text below. Yes. So after typing, you can type. Yes. So the text will be updated to here. If you want to add more space to the left of the text, you can add it to the margin by using style, and the object style has margin left 20 pixel. So the margin left 20 pixel is equal to the margin left of the text input. So if you want to add a password in text input to here, you can use the same. You can use the same text input as here, with the syntax as previous text input, and we have the placeholder is enter your default, and the keyboard type is the default, means that you have all of your key here. And you want to secure this by using ***, then how can I do this? So you can do by using the secure text entry is equal to true. So this is true, means that all you type is display as a star. Yes, so it is display here, means that the secure text entry is true. So what about another? So here we have the text type of text here. When you type it and display to the text, and you want to save the password to state, how can I do this? You have to define another state or type of password. So the type of password will be changed after you change the text, and you do similarly with the function here on change text, similar to this. And now we can change this, only use type password and type text. So you save the type password when you type your password to for example, you can add it information and send to another screen, etc. So what about this? We can have this space, and in this space I will add more multi-line code in the next lesson. This is the end of my lesson today. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos, or download code from the GitHub for more